Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Rosalie Reads here. I would like to welcome you to another video. Woo! I'm sure by the title you guys can already tell what this is. I am going to be letting my doggos choose my books. And I'm going to introduce you to them slowly but surely. Let me go get them real quick. So I'm going to have to do them one by one or else they'll get jealous. So this is Snowman. So he's going to be picking the first set of books today. I still have to pick the books. I was thinking picking 3 books, so each dog, because I have 3, can pick 1 book. So we'll do 6 books, lay them out. We'll just have to take 2 books, put a snack on each one, see which book the dogs will pick. So that way, you know, it can help me get my TBR down a little bit faster. Hi. Okay, since we have another dog. We've got the Floof. So the other one was Snowman. This was the Floof. He's super excited to be here, as you can tell. We are gonna do the little dog picking. The little dog picking. So yeah, I was trying to pick something that could incorporate very easy and, you know, I saw Sarah Caroli do this and I thought it was a really good idea. So we are going to get the We are going to get the dogs and let them pick. Did you want to be in the video, Anna Banana? I hear you. I know you're excited to pick my books. I got the Anna Banana. I don't know how well she'll do with the challenge because she's blind. So I don't know how she's going to do. We will see. Isn't that right, Anna? Yeah. All right. So I still need to pick the 6 books for these dogs. All right. I am about to set the treats. Snowman is going to be the first dog because he seems really excited that I have treats in my hand. All right. So I'm going to slowly place these 2 treats on the books. All right. You ready, Snowman? Or whoever picks one first. Hey, back up. Back up. All right, whoever gets it first could go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go get the treat. Get the treat. Pick one. Pick one. I know. You're so happy. Pick one. Oh, there it goes. There's the first one. The getaway. There we go. All right. So the first one is The Getaway by Lamar Giles. All right. So the second set of books are out. It is Darkness and Addicted to You. I know. Okay. So hang on. I'm going to slowly put the treats down. And you guys have to wait. Okay? Whoever gets it first gets the treat. And then you will get whoever gets it will get last. Go ahead, Annie. Go ahead, Amy. Pick a treat. Please pick Addicted to You. Please pick Addicted to You. Please pick Addicted to You. Go ahead, Annie. Oh, yeah! So Addicted to You was picked. So there we go. That's in the pile of the next books. This is going back in the to be read pile. All right, so the next set of books are out. I'm about to put the treats on them for Annie so she can pick out a book. And 3, 2, 1. Go on, Annie. Go on, Annie. Here, do you want me to bring them closer to you? Oh, where'd that treat go? Right here. Pick one, Annie. Here. Look, look, look. You got treats. You got treats, pretty baby. Snowman, you already got one. I know, Annie. You got treats, though. You probably shouldn't get one because you didn't go outside, but I'm going to let you get away this time. You're so pretty. Oh. And there's the last book. More Than Words is our final pick. Alright, so I'm going to go over the final picks that the dogs have picked. So Snowman went first, and he picked The Getaway by Lamar Giles. And then for the second round, Floof went ahead and picked Addicted to You by Kristen Becker Ritchie. And then as well, Annie went ahead and she picked Mia Sheridan's More Than Words. Alright, let me do an Instagram poll and let me see how that will go.
Tomorrow.
Alright guys, it is the next day. I put the poll on my Instagram, and surprise, surprise, The Getaway only got 14%, while Addicted to You and More Than Words actually tied and got 43% on both of them. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and do a choice wheel, and I'm going to put the choice wheel over here. And, oh my god, look at that. Addicted to You has won. Oh, I'm so excited to start this one because I've been wanting to read the series for like a very long time. Alright guys, here I am with Addicted to You by Kristen Becker Ritchie. This is one of the books that my dogs have picked. So this is the first book in the Addicted world. Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, I believe, which is about 10, 11 books, I think. So anyway, I'm going to read the synopsis because I actually have no idea what it's about. So that way I can kind of like get an idea of what I'm about to start reading. So here we go. She's addicted to sex, he's addicted to booze. The only way out is rock bottom. No one suspects shy Lily Calloway's biggest secret. While everyone is dancing at college bars, Lily stays in the bathroom to get laid. Her compulsion leads her to one-night stands, steamy hookups, and events she shamefully regrets. The only person who knows her secrets happens to have one of his own. Lauren Hale's best friend is his bottle of bourbon. Lily comes second. For 3 years, they've pretended to be in a real relationship, hiding their addictions from their families. They've mastered the art of concealing flasks and random guys who filter in and out of their apartment. But as they sink beneath the weight of their addictions, they cling harder to their destructive relationship and wonder if a life together for real is better than a lie. Strangers and family begin to infiltrate their outer lives, and with new challenges, they realize they might not be just addicted to alcohol and sex. Their real vice may be each other. So I'm sensing a little toxic friends to lovers because they're enabling each other's addictions. So I'm really excited to get into this, and have been for a few years now, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Chapter 1. Let's go! Okay, so I'm on page 3, and she mentions the fact that she's stumbling out of a guy's room, obviously because she's addicted to sex, it says it in the back, and the look of surprise coats their faces, wondering what brother of theirs decided to hook up with a flat-chested girl. Maybe they'll throw a chicken bone at me, teasing me to eat. Sadly, that happened in 4th grade. That is fucked up, bro. Like, I can't even tell you how messed up that is. Like, how do you do that? That's so mean. Like, oh my god. Okay, anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest, that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. Back to reading now. Okay, so coming back. Are these people, like, rich as fuck? Because I'm just hearing, like, lots of, like, rich things. Like, oh, are, like, it mentioned something about both of them having, like, money. And, like, social circles, fashion week. Like, that's, like, rich people shit, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, the fact that he calls her love because she once said that it was the sexiest term of endearment, even though it's kind of like a British thing, and he takes it as his own. I'm just like, that's cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I got you, yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I was getting into it. I'm on page 40. Yeah, about page 40. As well as the fact, oh fuck, my phone's about to die. 1 second. Okay, oh fuck. Okay, as I was saying, I was getting really into it, and I got to page 40, and it's maybe an hour later, so I set the book down, as one does when I'm really enjoying it, and let me tell you this bullshit. So let me see. I looked online to order the books. So I was trying to buy the next books in the series, right? Or trying to see how much it would cost to just go ahead and buy the rest of the series because so I would have them for my collection because I already have the first 3. I just needed Kiss the Sky, Hot House Flower, everything that comes after that. And so I was looking, and it says pre-order. I'm just like, why does it say pre-order if the books are already out? So I went a little scavenger hunting, and it turns out that they're republishing the books traditionally. And that's going to take months. I'm a little irritated. I am a little irritated. Because, like, what if I want the books now? What if I would like the books now? It's ridiculous. What kind of bullshit is this? I would like my books now, especially when I'm going to be able to have my bookshelf again. And you're basically telling me that I cannot have my books now because you are making these books again. And I'm just like, I would like my books now. And especially after I started reading the first book, I find this out. I'm so, like, irritated, bro. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading, guys. But this is what my heart looks like right now. This is what my heart looks like right now. I'm gonna go back to reading. And we'll see how it goes. I might just end up buying the books on Kindle. I'm gonna order the 4th book probably, and then order the rest on Kindle, and then just wait for all the other books to come out, and then order them as soon as they all finish coming out. And then, of course, I'm gonna have to get the spin-off series. I really hope that they're not planning to do that with spin-off series too. Actually, I kind of do, because I don't want the covers with the people on them. If we can have the same covers like this, so that way, like, it fulfills my needs, you know? Oh, I have so many books I need to order when it comes to this series, bro, and their spin-offs. I'm gonna go bankrupt. Like, I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'm gonna go finish some more pages. I will get back to you sometime this night. Let's see how far I get. Alright, I'm gonna go back to reading. I'll see you guys soon, which will be a few seconds for you, but hours for me. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so it's officially 8:09 p.m. I have read up until page 100, and then I took a little break. So I'm on chapter 11, and oh my god, so much stuff has already happened, bro. Like, oh my god, it's so crazy. Like, and there's still more? That's insane. So yeah, I read up to page 100, I took a little break. I got donuts. So I had like 3 donuts. And then I might read a little bit more, but I don't know, because I'm just kind of tired. But I am going to try to get through a little bit more probably by tonight, and then the next time you probably will see me is with the next book, I think. Because I know this is going to take me at least 4 days, a week at most. So, that being said, I'm going to get back to reading and try to finish as much as I can tonight. Yep. Alright. I'm going to get back to reading. I will see you guys whenever the next time I see you guys is. I'll update you before I go to sleep, for sure. But we gotta see how far I get first. I'll update you when around 9-ish. Yeah. See ya. Alright guys, I finished Addicted to You. It is currently Friday. I started this Wednesday. But I did finish this early this morning. So on Wednesday, I finished about 200 pages. Thursday, I read about 100. And then this morning, around like 4 a.m., I finished it up. Yeah. So, it didn't take me long at all. 2 days, max. But I was actually really into it. I gave it 5 stars. It's so good. I cried a lot during it, not gonna lie, because it was a little bit too close to home with Lowe's drinking. But yeah, it really, like, I connected to it a lot. I enjoyed the characters. The characters were fun. I really admire in the end that they both decided, oh, we're gonna get help. Well, more solo, I feel. Lily still needs to go down her little route where she decides where she's gonna get help. She knows she wants help, but she's not gonna go for it yet until Lo comes back, probably. So they're both gonna try to get as much help as they can. I'm really excited for the second book. I actually really enjoyed this one. I already bought the rest of the books on my Kindle. Considering the fact that I won't be able to get all of them in paperback right now, at least not for a while. So yeah. And then today I think I'm probably going to start More Than Words by Mia Sheridan. Should be a short read too, I think. Now, I haven't read a lot of Mia Sheridan novels or books. I've only read Archer's Voice and Travis, and I didn't really like Travis as much, but you know, Archer's Voice I absolutely loved. I've got so many friends to read that book, and they've absolutely loved it as much as I have. So I'm really excited for this. So I'm going to read the blurb on the back real quick for you guys. More Than Words. The moment she met Callan Hayes, 11-year-old Jessica Creswell knew he was a broken prince, her prince. Together they became each other's refuge, creating a safe and magical place far from their troubled lives. Until the day Callan kissed her, Jessica's first real dreamy kiss, and then disappeared from her life without a word. Years later, everyone knows who Callan Hayes is, famous composer, infamous bad boy. What no one knows is that Callan's music is now locked deep inside, trapped behind his own inner demons. It's only when he withdraws to France to drink his way through the darkness that Colin stumbles into the one person who makes the music return. Jessica, his Jessie, and she still tastes of fresh, sweet innocence, even as she sets his blood on fire. But they don't belong in each other's worlds anymore. There are too many mistakes, too many secrets, too many lies. All they have is that distinctive longing and that need and something that looks dangerously like love. So I'm assuming this is second chance romance. I don't really know much about it. I just know I picked it up because it was Mia Sheridan, and I really enjoyed Archer's voice. I think the only reason I didn't like Travis was because there was no really redeeming qualities for him. Because we saw what he did to Archer in the first book. So I'm actually really excited for More Than Words because it is a standalone. So I feel like there's nothing else that can let me down because there's no other characters that we know of that can let me down just yet. Because with Travis, we kind of got that story in Archer's voice, and then we already knew the character in Travis, and he kind of like didn't redeem himself at all. But because we have no backstory on Callan, I think I should be good and pretty set. So yeah, I'm gonna start this. We'll see how far I get. I don't know how far I will get because I am. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's just the receipt from Barnes and Nobles. So yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna see how far I get. But I can't promise you that I would get through most of it today. Maybe not even 100 pages because I am sick as all hell from the last time you guys saw me. I've literally vomited and cried and felt so nauseous that I cannot focus. I'm going to try to read as much as I can today, but I don't know how far that's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and start this. We'll see how far I can get into it. Yep. All right. See you guys soon. All right, guys. I want to update you guys that I'm done with More Than Words by Mia Sheridan. All in all, in the end, I gave this book 3.75 stars. I think I overhyped it a little bit in my head. I expected it to be more joyful, I think. Well, not joyful. It actually... I did expect it to go on the route that I was going to go in, so I do think that it was a little predictable, just because I knew how Mia Sheridan handled Archer's voice and Travis. So I think I just expected it a little bit too much. Obviously, lessened the rating I gave. So that is why I gave it 3.75. Overall, I enjoyed the plot. The story was good. The only thing I feel like I have a few issues with is that I feel like she forgave him too quickly at the end. But that's about it. I would have loved it maybe if there was like an extra 50 pages to fill that out, like how Archer's voice, I feel, was handled when Archer went on his break. And also another thing, I feel like I am comparing it a little bit too much to her previous works that I've read. But Archer's Voice was literally my favorite book by Mia Sheridan, so I've got to stop doing that. But as well, it's kind of expected for the first two books that I've read besides Archer's Voice that I'm just like not vibing with. But I did enjoy the story. It was just, it felt predictable. It felt... I want to say boring, but I also don't want to say boring because I felt like it kept my attention, but it also didn't. So I feel like I could fluctuate between I found it boring and I also didn't find it boring. There was bits where it felt like it was slowing down, but other than that, it was pretty fast-paced. The last time I updated you guys on the book was when I started it. I didn't do a 100-page update like I had done in the beginning of the other book that I read for this video, for Addicted to You. But honestly, like, I feel like it didn't change from my final thoughts. It was pretty much the same review. It would have been the same review if I had uploaded the 100-page mark. So anyways, thank you guys for sticking around this long if you guys have. I will see you guys in a bit after I've started this.
2,000 years later.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna have to end this video here. I know I didn't read the third book. I wanted to, but some stuff got in the way. So I'm gonna have to end this video right here. It's so much to explain, but literally I don't have time to start that book and enjoy it, I feel. So I'm just gonna call it quits. But I really did enjoy the first half and that it went so well with the whole video. So we'll do a little recap. So Addicted to You, I read by Kristen Becker-Ritchie. I gave that one 5 stars. I just started Ricochet, so hopefully that one will be as good as the first one. And then after that, I read Most of All You by Mia Sheridan. I gave that one 3.5 stars, I think. It was 3 or 3.5. But I'm glad I at least somewhat enjoyed that one. I am really happy that I enjoyed Addicted to You because I was so excited to read that first book in the series of the Addicted/Calloway Sisters series. So that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Mwah.